Hey guys, I literally just rolled out of bed. So if I look a bit, I don't know, sick or sound a bit dead, that's why. But I just wanted to film this morning. Okay, so I thought I'd film a little intro to this what I eat in a day thing, just to explain a few things, and also because I know I'm going to get these questions, so just to answer them before people ask them. So I decided to make this what I eat in a day type of thing again. Just to, first of all, because so many people have messaged me or asked me, please make a what you eat in a day. And at first I was kind of reluctant to, because I was like, I don't really want to be, not obsessing about food, but thinking about food all the time, because I'm trying to, not be obsessing over food and having a better relationship with food where you're not thinking about it. But I just decided I could just film basically what I have throughout a day at uni, just to give people some ideas of the types of things you can have. And also because I haven't been stressing about it, I just was like, whatever, I'll just film when I'm having my lunch or whatever, to give some ideas. So these are just some ideas of what I usually have on a day for breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks. So I made a few of these videos just because to show different days at uni for the different types of things I was having. And this is basically the type of foods that I eat. So it's just an idea of what you can eat. One thing I will say is when people message me being like, how much do you have? What is the portion and stuff? And I'm like, I have explained before, I do not count food. For me, I only ever counted when I was in a really bad place and was under eating a lot. And it's just, you gotta be, for me, I'd rather just be intuitive, and I find it very unhealthy and obsessive if you're counting everything you eat and you just eat till you're hungry. Eat when you're hungry, stop when you're full, make sure you're getting enough. For me, actually, it's not stopping when you're full, because I need more than when my body tells me I'm full. And I have explained how I have to gain weight because I've been underweight. So, and people say, how do you do that? As I've explained as well, the only way to put on weight or to lose weight, the only way to lose weight is to have less calories coming in than what's going out. The only way to gain weight is to have more calories coming in than what's going out. So just eat more calories. It's the only way to gain more weight. And just it's easier said than done though, when you've had when it's from a mental position. So I do, I'm not saying just eat more than you need. Most people that ask me, and when I tell them, they're like, yeah, I know, I just can't. And I'm like, why did you ask then? No, they're like, yeah, I know, it's mental. And I was like, yeah, so it's not about just eating more, it's about forcing yourself to, or changing your mindset. But the best way to do that is to have more fats, because as I've explained, 3 macros: proteins, carbohydrates and fats. Proteins and carbs are less dense in calories than fats are. You can obviously have that through healthy sources of fat, so avocado, nuts, stuff like that. So just gotta eat more. But yeah, so I don't count anything, I just eat, and I don't measure stuff. Also, when I have my dinner and stuff that I put in the video, both of the videos, I have much more than just that. That bowl of dinner is not enough. I'll have more bowls of that dinner, more rice, because it was lots of veggies, and that would not be enough calories. So I have lots more bowls of that. And just try and be intuitive and listen to your body. And one really big thing that I have learnt is to take everything with a grain of salt. So everyone has different ideas of what you should eat, how much you should eat, what they eat, but everybody is different. If somebody believes something, it doesn't necessarily mean it's true. So take everything with a grain of salt and just do what's right for you. So if somebody else reckons that they need 1,800 calories, take that with a grain of salt, because if I have that much, I will lose so much weight and be so underweight, because that literally did happen. I don't count how much I don't count calories anymore, but if you know you're losing weight, then you just need to know to increase how much food you're eating. And as an athlete, when you're training, it's so much more than, it's just a lot of food that you need. So these videos I have just filmed recently, just on a day at uni. I have exams, so most of the time it's just in the library studying. It's sometimes with people, sometimes without. So when I have my food, it's just while I'm studying or while I'm eating it, that'll be my study break. So I put the times that I had my meals when I had them. A lot of the time it depended on what classes I had each day at uni. So like if I had classes all throughout the day, I'd have to have lunch at like 3 in the arvo sometimes. And then there's usually a big gap between like dinner and lunch, and that's usually when I have training. So I didn't really put what I did in between these because it was just what I eat in a day, not like a day in the life type of thing. So it just has the meals, not really like why I had it at time or what I was doing between them, if that makes sense. Like usually if I have a day fully at home or like on a weekend or something, I like to sleep in a bit and I like to eat breakfast late. Like I literally have breakfast at like 11 and then I won't have lunch till late, like 3, and then I won't have dinner till late, like 8. And I like to just, I don't know, and I know that's like quite late, but that's just like what I prefer because I'm usually hungrier in the night than I am in the morning. But yeah, but these are just, so I just put the times of when I had those meals in the video. Another thing which a lot of people ask, my diet is pretty much just whole foods. I've explained in other videos. I haven't had alcohol or processed foods or junk foods in a few years. And another thing with take everything with a grain of salt, you don't have to do that. If you like to have a treat every now and then, do it. Like it doesn't matter if somebody else doesn't. If you feel like you're restricting yourself by not having a chocolate or a Tim Tam every now and then have a Tim Tam every now and then. But I don't feel like I'm restricting myself. I don't want to put those foods into my body. And it's not out of fear of the food. It's out of like, I don't crave that and it's not going to do something good for me. Like I would rather peanut butter, like my neighbour's peanut butter and almonds, and that's fine. But take everything with a grain of salt. Just, yeah. Also I've explained in like my previous video about taking a break from training, and at the moment, basically I'm just doing 2 days a week at the track, and then the other days I go do my own strength stuff at the gym, which I shouldn't. Like my coach wants me to just completely rest, but like mentally I just don't find it good to not be training. And then also I don't want to lose lots of strength, or the biggest thing I'm not more sad about is that I have to lose fitness, and like because I did get pretty fit by doing lots of tempo stuff, but like damn, those 15 200s I wouldn't be able to do as well as I did a few months ago. But I know if I just take the break, lose the little bit of fitness and get healthy, then after that I can properly get fit and fast and strong again. So I just have to kind of like cop it. But like I do go to the gym and do some stuff, and then sometimes I'm like, this is counterproductive because it's going to make it harder to get to a healthy weight and stuff. But I don't know, it's also just like important mentally to do, and physically, I don't know, to be doing some fitness, to be doing exercise. But yeah, my coach basically has literally said, I'm not letting you start a proper program until you are 54 kilos. So she's like, literally, it's like, you have to do this or you can't do this. So it's like forcing me to get to a healthy weight, which is really good. But low key sucks, but high key is very good. And I'm so lucky to have people that care about me, like a coach that is that caring, and it'll be worth it. So yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I have made another one of these, so stay tuned for that one and tell me if you like this type of thing. So it's my zucchini oats, and it's like, look at how the peanut butter has melted. Oh my gosh. So it's like a fresh jar of peanut butter, and it's like the Maver's natural peanut butter that I always have, but it's gone all gooey because it's like quite fresh. And oh, look at that goodness. So I always have this. It's my zucchini oats, and there's some frozen mixed berries in there. So you can see some strawberry, blueberry. I made it with almond milk, there's maca powder, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, a grated zucchini, and then I topped it with banana and the natural peanut butter. So the reason I'm just videoing this now at home is because I'll pack it like this and then eat it when I get to uni. Because usually what I do is like literally just eat it in a lecture. Sometimes if I have like an early lecture straight away, or yeah, so I'll just like pack it and then like whip it out in the lecture and eat it as I listen and take notes.
When we first started out, without flaws to care about, we were both young and sure. No, we're not, no, we're not. What did I say you should worry about? You should worry about all of me. What did I say you should care about? You should care about what you say. We went like that for years, with a straight path to walk upon. We could win every time. No, we won't, no, we won't. What did I say you should worry about? You should worry about all of me.
Got some brown rice, lots of veggies, a boiled egg and some avo. Yeah, the girls. So, having a snack after dinner, and this was in my one of my other what I eat in a day videos, but I literally just I popped my own corn kernels, so I have this big bowl of popcorn, and then I have some nuts, some almonds, cashews, walnuts, some one single walnut because I kind of don't like them that much. There's some pistachio there, and then I have a medjool date with peanut butter inside, and it's the Maver's natural peanut butter. We've got some there.